Today's video is brought to you by CarLock, the world's best vehicle tracker and alert system. With CarLock, you'll be able to track your car real time, get alerts of anything suspicious happening to your car, such as your car is starting when it shouldn't be starting, any vibrations. Also, if someone decides to unplug your car lock from your car, you'll get a notification for that too. You deserve that peace of mind, and make sure you get your car lock. I do have a discount code for you guys shown on the screen right now. Get 10% off your purchase, as well as 14 days free trial with it as well with that same discount code, man. Get your car lock. You deserve that peace of mind. Let's go ahead and get into the video. YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome to this video. And first off, I know the video says we're going to be doing some installing some security onto the car. I want to first off and say that it's not going to be a kill switch. We're not installing a kill switch on the car today. Do I even have one? Mess around and find out. We don't find out. But anyway, it's not going to be a kill switch that we're going to be talking about today. There's another layer of security that you should be adding to your car, you know, on top of the kill switch here. So I want to say that from the get-go so you know what we're going to be doing here today. But like I said, thank you for tuning in. And if you're new here, you know, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We want you around for the long haul. And if you've already done that, I want to appreciate you doing that for me. But we're not going to hold you too long. Let's go ahead and get into the topic of today's video. You see the title and you see the thumbnail. So yes, we're installing some security system. Well, not really a security system, more so of a theft deterrent system that is much needed if you do own a Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. And we're going to show you how that goes and why you need to add it and how to put it in and where you can get yours for sale. Very inexpensive. You definitely should be getting it. But before we do that, it is a beautiful day outside. Let me go ahead and get this cold start. Kind of a warm start. Feels pretty good out here. So let me get that cold start for you guys, because everybody should be up in the neighborhood now. Woo. Yes, sir. All right. So let me move the car out of the garage and let's go ahead and get started on. All right, so we got the car moved out here in the garage. I mean, it's a beautiful day outside. It's not hot or anything like that. It feels really good. So we got the car in the sun before we do this install. But I want to talk a little bit about why it is important to make sure you do this for your Charger or Challenger as well. Now, there's a lot of things you can do to these cars. Tracking systems, which I have on this car. Car lock, make sure you get that. That is linked in the video as well, or below, I should say. Car alarms, you can do kill switches, everything like that. Now, to be completely honest, everything does help as far as helping with theft and things of that nature, but no one measure is 100% perfect. It's going to help some, but there are always ways around certain things to a certain extent, right? With my car lock, what my car lock will help me is if for some reason my car does get stolen, I can recover it. Also, it does give me alerts and things of that nature, something going on with my car. But I do want to get to a point where I think everyone does, that you don't want the car to go anywhere, period. You want to stop that from happening. We won't be able to 100% stop theft and things of that nature, but I will say the goal is to slow down a thief that wants to try to steal your car and make it harder for them to do so. We don't want to make it easy for them. We want to make it harder, right? So if you could do a kill switch on the car, kill switch, what will happen is, you know, you put the kill switch in there, you engage it, they can't crank the car up, right? Because a lot of times what people are doing, they are cloning your keys, going in, cranking your car up and driving away. Let's say this, if we're trying to steal a car, these cars already have pretty loud exhaust from factory, and some people's exhaust even louder than that. Do you really want to start up this car? Do you want to sit here and start up this car and take the chance of causing more attention to yourself? So if I'm a thief, right, I want to steal this car as quickly and quietly as possible. Some thieves, they're pretty high tech. They got the way to clone keys and drive off with the car. You know, you got your kill switch. The kill switch stops the car from cranking up. So that's what a thief can do. They go up to your car, you know, come up to your car, smash window, blah, blah, blah. Get into the car, and you know what? You get in the car, you can't start the car, whatever. So what they do is here, they go down here, pop that off, throw that away, you know, have a little screwdriver, which I don't have. See, that's why I'm not a thief. I don't steal cars. I'm not prepared. Go in here with a screwdriver, you know, pop that off. And now I have access to this little neutral strap right here. And what this allows me to do, I can just pull up on it. It puts the car in neutral. I don't have to crank the car up or anything. I get away nice and quietly. So what I have here today is something that will prevent that from happening. I want to say a big shout out to my guy 1320, Destroyer 1320, for sending me this. This is a neutral strap cover. This is a theft deterrent system. Really inexpensive, something you should be having for your Dodge Charger and Challenger here. And I'm gonna show you how to put this on and how it's gonna work here. And also, before I get install going, look, I'm gonna put his link for this stuff down below as well, so that way you can get you one. Cause I know there's a lot of people that's gonna be getting these cars for the first time and don't know that they need to get this here. So make sure you get you one of these. It's gonna cost you less than a tank of gas, bro. Like, why not? Why not get this? So the installation for this is very simple. Anyone can do this in their garage, driveway, or anything like that. But like I said, the upside of this is definitely worth it here. So the first thing you want to do, we got to pop this plastic piece off from around the gear shift knob here. Get you one of these pry tools here, very inexpensive, so that way you don't damage anything. So let's go ahead and get this thing popped off. Just go around it. It should just pop off like that. See, everything just pops right off. That's why I used the plastic thing here. Actually, this thing almost broke itself or whatever. Let's pop this in this way. Let's go around, pop it off. A little bit of here. Actually, it should be good now. I think we're pretty good. I think we got all of it off. Bam. See that? All good. Everything pops off. You got 4 clips so you can see exactly where they are. You got a clip here, got a clip there, clip there, clip there. So now we got this thing popped up. Also, you got to make sure you take this thing out from here when you do that. So we got everything popped off here. So let's go ahead and get to the next step. So after you have it popped off, you have this little strap right here with this little connection you need to get taken out. It should be like a little tab here that you just pull this out. Let me put this camera down so I can get it out for you. So here's the tab that you got to get taken off right here. You can see pretty much what you got to do is just get that particular thing pushed in. So you just get a little small tool to push that little tab in to pull that out from this little thing right here. And yeah, my hands are ashy. It's a little chilly out here. Not too chilly, but whatever, man. I'm working on my hands. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, you gotta get it out of this little thing here. So let's go ahead and get to the next step. All right, so the next thing you gotta do, you gotta get this gear shifter off here, and you just gotta get a T25. Let me get it in there right. You gotta get that little T25 bit to get that thing off right there. It's kind of in an odd angle. So once you get that off, you should be able to get this shifter off. So once you get that bolt out, to get the little gear shifter off, you're gonna have to pull up and squeeze on that, and that will release the gear shifter. So you got the hard part done here. So you know how it is with me and mods and stuff, man. You know, stuff don't go my way, but like I said, this is going pretty simple and smooth. So let's go ahead and get to the rest of the process. All right, like I said, next thing we gotta do is get these bolts out. 8mm here. Go ahead and make quick work of that. So we're going to get these things screwed out. Now that you got those bolts out, those screws out, so next thing we're gonna do, now we're ready to put our neutral strap cover in there. So like I said here, Destroyer 1320, he's a smart guy. He went ahead and labeled which way goes to the front, so that way you're not fidgeting and fumbling with which way this thing goes. So we got our bolts out here, or screws, or however you want to say it. So now it's time to put your cover on here. It is painted black on the top, so that way when you reassemble everything, it kind of blends in. But Destroyer 1320, smart guy, he went and told you which way is the front, so that way when you go to place this thing down like so, got this little piece right here. I want to get in the way, but just gonna place it down. You can see how I got it placed. Hose line up here. So all I'm gonna do is gonna take my screws and put my screws in. Also, be very careful how you handle this plate here, because this is handmade and it can cut your fingers here. So you make sure you be careful with that. That's a little, warning and whatnot. So now we got this installed. This thing is covered. You can't access it. So let's go ahead, reassemble everything, and we're gonna be good to go. And just like that, we got everything done here. Now the only thing here, the cover that goes right here will not be able to go in there, because honestly, this is a tight fit against the plate for that little cover that pops to the plastic piece. But this part right here, your coin thing, that still goes there, and that goes there. It's gonna be covered up anyway. So that's all that you have to do with this. Like I said, this is very, very inexpensive, and you're gonna spend more on a tank of gas than it is to buy one of these things, man. I'm gonna put the description. I'm gonna put the link to the product down in the description in the comments below, so that way you can get you one. A lot of people have purchased these already, and there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be getting these cars here in the future that don't know why is this needed and why you need to have this in your car. So make sure you go grab you one. I want to, again, big shout out to Destroyer 1320 for getting this out to me. Definitely very happy to have in the car. Very easy install. You can do yourself and all that type of stuff. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me or reach out to my guy Destroyer 1320. He'll be able to answer any questions that you may have about this product. As always, thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next video. We're out. Cut it.